Good everyone, my name is Graphics. Today we want to study another aspect of technical drawing. We'll be drawing Archimedes spiral. Now the question goes like this. It says, draw an Archimedean spiral given the longest and the shortest radii of 70 mm and 20 mm respectively, which revolves at 300 degrees. The first thing you do is that you draw your parameters out the way I did it here, and it says that Archimedean spiral, the longest radii is 70 and the shortest radii is 20, and it revolves 300 mm. Now what you do is just take your set square, right? You draw an horizontal line and also you draw a vertical line. So if I place it this way, I draw the horizontal line like this, and I take my set square, I draw the vertical line like this, right? So where they meet is at this point, so I'll call that point O. Now it says the shortest radii, the radius of the shortest radii is what? 20 mm. So I will call that, I'll measure 20 mm on my meter rule. I'll measure 20 mm on my meter rule. That is from here to this point is 20 mm, right? And I'll place it at the center of this circle, the center of this line, and I'm going to draw this way, just faint line, right? So if it's O, I'll make it to be what? A. So I'll say that my shortest radii is what? OA. Let me just do it here. Is OA, and that is what? 20 millimeter. So from here to here is 20 millimeter, and the longest radii is 70 millimeter. So I'm going to measure 70 on my meter rule. Starting from 1, I'm ending at 8, right? And I'll place it at the center here. So when I place it there, I'm going to draw my circle, faint line this way. You can see that. So from here I have this. So it means that from here I will let the other circle to be what? B. So this is OB is my longest, and that is what? 70 millimeter. Now the next thing is I am going to divide this my circle into 12 equal parts. So with the same radius I used to draw my larger circle, I'm going to cut up here. I'll come here with the same radius, I'll place it here, I'll cut here. With the same radius, I'm going to place it at this point here. So I'll cut your left, and I'll bisect also the right. Now I'm going to channel everything through the center. Through the center, this way, from here, from this point, to the center. I'll stop. Can you see that? From the next one to through the center, I'll stop. Then for the next one to through the center, I'll stop. From the next one to the center, I'll stop. Now this is what I have. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then comma 12. Now the next thing you do is, I want to know the distance between, I'm going to divide this line AB, I want to know. But I know one thing for sure, that my AB is equals to what? OB minus what? OA. That means AB is equals to what? OB minus what? OA. And that's like saying 70 minus what? 20. And we'll be having 50 millimeter. That will be my AB. Right? Now, after that, we know we are given an angle of, it revolves around 300. And if you measure each of this angle, you discover that what? Each of them is 30 degrees, because the degree in a circle is 360. Angle at a point is what? 360, right? And if you divide this circle into 12 and divide 360 by 12, you'll be having what? You'll be having 30. So that 30 you are having, you are going to divide it by 300. So we say that the 300, but 300 over what? 30 is going to give us what? That will be 10 degree. So 300 degree over 30 degree will give us 10 degree. Now if I divide this 10, this 50 by 10, I'm going to have the distance I'm going to divide each of line AB. So when you say 50 divided by 10, so our distance, our division, right, will now be 50 all over 10, and that will give us what? 5, right? So we have 5 there, 5 millimeter each. So what we are going to do here is this. So we are having 5 millimeter. So that means I will divide this into 12. So using 5, 5. So what will I do? I'm going to take my meter rule. At any given convenient radius, I will draw an inclined line this way, right? And I will measure 5, right? 5 millimeter on my meter rule. Is that again? If you look at it very well, this is 5. And I'll start marking from here. So this will be 1, this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now with this skill of line division, into ratio and proportion, you're going to divide this. So what you do, you're going to channel this point to the last point here. So this to this, right? You take the other guy here, which is this, and you can place it at the side here, so that to make this one to move freely. So if I move this to the next point, I'm going to have this. If I move this to the next point, I'm going to have this. To the next point, I'll have this. To the next point, I will have this. To the next point, I'll have this. And I'll continue doing that until I'm done. Right? Now if you look at this, you start from here. No, this is 0, so this will be 0, here will be 1, here will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is what, 12. So what I will just do next now is I'll take my compass from the center O, I'll take it to 1, right? From center O, I'll take it to 1, and I'll move it to touch 1. Where it touches 1 is called my point 1, right? I will take it to what? To 2, and I'll move it to touch 2. Where it touches 2, line 2, I'll say is my point 2. I'll take it to 3, to touch line 3. This is line 3, right? Also, I'll take it to 4, to touch line 4. I'll take it to 5, to touch line 5. This is 5, using my faint line. Then I will take it to 6, to touch line 6, right? So this is my line 6. I'll take it to 7, to touch my line 7. So this is line 7 here. I'll take it to 8, to touch my line 8. This is line 8, right? This is a point. I'll take it to 9, to touch my line 9. This is line 9 here on this point, and I'll take it to 10, to touch my line 10. So this is line 10 here. Take it to 11, to touch my line 11, then 12, to touch my line 12. This is line 11, and this is line 12. So doing that, that is all the points I have. So let's see. I will now join those points together. How good? I will join those points together. So I'll use my French curve, and I'll start from 0. At least you hold 3 points at a time. Right, so I'll have this. I see that. Then the next one will be this. The next one will be this. The next one will be this. With this, then this, and this. And this. And this. So you continue doing that until, so this is what you are going to have. This is our Archimedean spiral. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Why I divide here into 12 was because I use the 12 demarcation of my circle. If I divided the circle into 8, I will divide here into 8. Are you with me? So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Have a great day.